Hello everyone and welcome back to another NeverCraft episode. This is your host as always, Spectrum 1981, and how y'all doing today? I am doing fine. So anyways, let's get this YouTube stuff out of the way like we always do. So if you guys like what I do, hit that like button. And if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. It doesn't cost anything, so you know, come on, do it. Just hit that subscribe button. Yeah, you watching there in the back. Go ahead and hit it. All right. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on from that and start talking about things for this episode and last episode. So, I checked out my video after I uploaded it, and something happened. I don't know what happened. Like, my copy of the video is fine, but when I uploaded it to YouTube, it was all messed up. And I apologize for that, guys. I apologize. So, in the video, it said like media not there, and there was clips that were out of order and stuff. I have no idea why that happened, but there was one clip that was missing, it seems like. So we're going to cover that real quick. So inside of the schoolhouse, I had shown you guys like the little, villager guy, or the armor stand kids with the teacher doing the teacher thing. Inside of the clip with having a little like bookshelf storage area here, some slime, and the teacher's little room back here. So I don't know why that didn't make it into the video on YouTube. YouTube, I don't know what you guys were doing. So it was broken, and yeah, things. So anyways, and I did show you guys all this here, so that's pretty good. But in between episodes, I've been thinking about what I'm going to do, and I decided I was going to do some stuff over in the shopping district because the 3-shop rule is now gone. So I'm gonna come over here and I'll show you guys what I'm starting to do. All right, so right over here, I've marked off an area for some shops. And I put a little sign here that's area claimed by spec. So I'm thinking of putting a couple shops right here in this area. I think this is going to be a like mega episode for building and stuff. I got a lot of stuff I want to do in this episode. We'll see how much we can actually get done. I almost fell in the water there. But I'm going to get some supplies together, and I think we're going to build 2 shops right here in this area. So let me get this stuff together, and then we will roll that time-lapse footage, guys. Woo-hoo! right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. And so this is what we got. Yes, of course, I've done a little bit of work after the time lapses before now. During the time lapse, you guys will see I kind of messed up and I forgot these white lines here. I skipped a couple parts here. I didn't put those on, and I didn't put the buttons on, and I didn't have the glass in, and the doors, and I think this whole side here on this crap was done wrong too. I don't know, a lot of mistakes were made, and I looked at it afterwards, and then I came back to fix it. But we have a store, or well, 2 stores really. Well, actually more than 2, but we have a bunch of stuff in here and a bunch of room to do it all in, which is really cool. And yeah, it's looking pretty good. So now I need to decorate them. So what I'm thinking, as you guys can tell from this, is going to be a weapons armor shop, right? So you're going to buy all your elytras and your armor and your picks and shovels and all that stuff from over in here. And then this one is going to sell wool and banners, and it's going to have a spot where you can actually like do the different banners and stuff, a little banner crafting station, all that type of stuff from this store here. And then I'm going to rent out the top floor because I don't need that much room. So I'm thinking, in gear, netherite tools, netherite armor, and something up there. Maybe elytras at the very top. And then this one will have like the crafting station on the bottom, then have letters, and then wool, different color wools on the next 2, or maybe the wools and then the letters. I don't know. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But doing something like that with those. So I need a lot of work to do, but I wanted to show you guys this, man. Look at this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 shulker boxes here. 24. It took me 24 shulker boxes just to get all this. Well, actually, not all of it. Some of it is the road back there. And then some of it, like these 2 blue ones, is stuff for detailing. So I guess I need to get the detailing and get these shops up because we still have more to do in this episode. This is only a small part of it. So let me get to it. Alright guys, and I am finally done. So we've gotten the shops semi-stocked and stuff and go. So let's take a look at what we got here. So we'll check the yellow one out first. So we have all the wool here, and we have 3 stacks for a diamond. And I kind of messed up. I did these, and then yeah, I forgot about. I already had those in there, but it is what it is. On the second floor here, we have all the alphabets here, so you can get 1 stack for 3 diamonds, so 16 banners for 1 diamond here, and then we got all 26 letters. And then we have here the banners and the banner crafting station. So if you want to buy a banner, you 1 stack for 1 diamond. You can buy 16 of a specific color. And then if you want to use the crafting stations, there's a little book here, and it says banner crafting station, 1 diamond per use. Patterns and dyes are included, which means you can come in here and you can get any of the dyes that are here and use any of the patterns that I already have. And you got a loom here, you got a cauldron with some water in it in case you got to you make a mistake or something. And then we have a couple floors that are for rent. So floor number 4 is for rent, and floor number 5 is already being rented out. She just hasn't moved in yet, and that's Jay-Z. She's going to be selling some stuff up there. So let's go check out the cyan building and see what I've done in there. I really like the cyan building. I've done a lot of work in that one. Oh, yeah, and I also added this pick here to kind of draw attention to the shops. So let's check this out. So on the bottom floor, we have basically in-rated gear. So, no boots. We got some pants. We got some tops. We got some helmets. Over here, we got some picks, an axe, a couple shovels, and some swords. And, and these are 2 diamonds per item on each side here. So if you want any of these, it's 2 diamonds per item. Now, up here, we have netherite. So throughout the entire season, I've been buying up all the netherite and, stockpiling it. And this is why I've been stockpiling it, is to set this shop up. So we have 25 diamonds each for armor. So if you want netherite boots, pants, chest plate, or helmets, you can come get that. Or if you want tools, they are 25 diamonds each as well for picks, axes, shovels, and swords. So that's a lot of work to get all that done. And then we have on the third floor, we have elytras, 20 diamonds for elytras, and I've been saving up some elytras. Yeah. And then for enchanted, it's going to be 25 diamonds with unbreaking and mending. And then we have shields, 2 diamonds each for a shield. I'm not sure if those will sell, but it is. And then we have one more area here, which I don't know what we're going to put up here. But we have it reserved basically to do something up in there. And that is the shops. I mean, wow, such a major shop upgrade now. With all this stuff, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new shops basically in 2 buildings. But now it is time to go and do some more stuff that I wanted to do for this episode. So we got to take a little bit of a fly to get there. So I'll see you when we get there. And to that strange place we now are. And we have traveled far and wide to get here. And you guys might be like, Spec, why do you have a pumpkin on your head? And where's the strange place you are? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the end. So if you guys haven't been catching live streams, this project here was started by me like a long time ago. I was trying to fill in like this area around the portal. And then I kind of lost interest in it. And then Fox came in and he started building this platform here that basically goes around and hits every single one of these, ingates here so that we can go to the different spots in the end. And, I decided I'd come over and give him a hand. So me and a couple of the other guys came over and we finished this up in live stream. And I finished up the interior circle in live stream as well. So we've been doing a lot of stuff in the end, and I kind of want to do a little bit more. And we have more projects planned as well. Like, so we have your initial spawning platform right here, so where you initially spawn in. And then we have this one way over here, about 300 blocks out. And this is where the new ender. So this thing here is going to get moved to right there. It needs to get done. We haven't gotten to it just yet. I think this weekend, I believe it's going to start moving. So all this is going to go away, and then it's going to get moved over there. And all this will get destroyed. Woo! This is in dire need of some repairs. And we got, Fox's stuff over here. Hopefully he grabbed all of his good stuff from over here. But needless to say, there's other stuff that I want to do here in the end for the end of this episode. And that is over here. See, this is why I'm wearing a pumpkin on my head. So these guys don't bother me. But over here on this side, so the exact opposite side of where the ender is going to be. So the ender's over there on the east side. So we're going to build over here on the west side, like directly west. Like I want to have this thing like right smack dab on 0 right here. Boom. Like build out straight from here and into the void. I am going to build an airship. Yes, another airship, guys. I know I do these like every season, just like everything else, like my Jade Dragon and certain things that I do every season. And I'm going to build an airship, but there's going to be a twist on this one. And we'll discuss that twist once I build it. So let's roll that time-lapse footage, guys. right, guys, and we are back from the time lapse, and I'm not too happy right now. So this is what we did. I think I messed up. I think this should have been maybe over here, maybe even a bit bigger. So, this is what happens when you don't do things in a creative test world at all. This is what happens. And I have a giant pumpkin on my head. Oh my god, guys. Okay. So, here's what we're going to do. We are going to fix this. But not together. Not in a time lapse or anything else. We are going to fix all of this stuff and go ahead and decorate it, through the magic of editing. So, let's see here. Let's put ourselves right there. All right. So, via the magic of editing, we are going to fix this. So, in 3, 2, 1, and go. And we're done. And, yeah. A lot of things have changed. This is like 2 days worth of work and a lot of falling into the void and not dying, but falling into the void. But we got some stuff done up in here. So we have all the slime troopers hanging out inside of here, just hanging out, doing their thing. We have the captain down in here. We have a pilot up there. We have a little spot down here with a couple guys. We got a bunch of slime. We got some beds. We got some guys hanging out. We got some storage. So a lot of things have happened. And we also have put in a pile of diamonds. And inside the diamonds, we have a book. Welcome to the End Ship Build-Off. So what is the End Ship Build-Off? It's pretty simple. I would like to fill the area around the end island with flying ships. So I am putting up this pile of diamonds for members that would like to win it. How to enter. Rename a slime block and put it into the barrel just to enter. Now just build a flying ship and in the end around the end island, but not within 400 blocks of the ender. The winner will be announced on February, and I messed that up. So let's take the book here. I don't know how I did that. Will be announced on February 28th. All right, done. All right, so I need to put some slime blocks in there. I got one slime block. And, there's a thing for them to rename it. So I'll grab some slime blocks. And slime is added. All right, well, I think... Oh, there we go. Okay, I think that is about all the time we have for today's episode, guys. So, yeah, I want to get out of here, and I want to get this pumpkin off my head. It kind of smells. So, we're going to go. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.